Hello students, I know you are all busy preparing for your NEET examinations. From my side, wish you all the best for the examination. I prepared a concept map for specific heats of gas. I hope it will be useful for you. Basically, specific heats, when we talk about, we have specific heat at constant pressure and specific heat at constant volume. And we also know Cp minus Cv is equal to R. Next, when you take 1 mole of a gas, the energy is given by half Kb into T, where T is the temperature and Kb is Boltzmann constant. For, let us say, more than 1 mole, particular given gas, let us say, then we bring Avogadro's number Na. Na multiplied by Kb gives you R, the universal gas constant. And the total energy depends on Kb into Na into temperature as usual above. Here we bring F, where F is the freedom, freedom of movement, degrees of freedom. Now what are the degrees of freedom? It can be translational, it can be rotational, or it can be vibrational. So these are the 3 choices we have. Now when you see Cp upon Cv is gamma, that is a ratio, and keeping these as a main concept, I have moved to different branches out to different areas. Let us talk about monatomic gases. Let us say helium, neon, argon. There, single atom is there. It has 3 degrees of freedom of movement. Now, what is U value? Cv, Cp and gamma. Gamma is equal to 1.66, that is 5 by 3. When you revise it carefully, you can use this concept map to quickly review these things, right? I am not teaching in detail. When you come to diatomic gas, let us say H2, O2, and if it is rigid, the 2 molecules are rigid, just like a dipole, then what will happen? Then the degree of freedom will be 5. And again, the values are given, and gamma is 7.5 and that is 1.4. Now, the same diatomic gases, the molecules are not rigidly fixed. They can, little bit flexibility is there. Then the degree of freedom rises to 7. You see, monatomic is 3 and diatomic with rigid is 5 and diatomic non-rigid is 7. And you see again, gamma, the ratio is 1.28. Fine. And now you come down to triatomic gases, linear. Okay. Now here, linear, CO2, let us say. C at the middle and 2 sides you have oxygen. Then you will find that again the freedom is 7. Again the freedom is going to be 7. And you will find that diatomic non-rigid and triatomic linear remain to be one and the same, because here find there is 2 additional energies, that is kinetic energy and potential energy comes into play. Because of that it turns to be 7, and this is also 7. Yes, and from there you come to triatomic gases, non-linear, like water, let us say H2O, O, and then down you have, see, O here and H is there, they are non-linear, right? And F is 6 degrees of freedom, right? And then accordingly you calculate, you get gamma is 1.33. Fine. Next, when we move on, you can see also that the gamma value goes on reducing, and here it is being 6, then F being 6, it's little 1.33, that is just like refractive index of water. You can remember something with that respect to that compare, 1.33 is refractive index of water in light chapter. Come to polyatomic gases, so many atoms are there. So degree of freedom is simply F, right? So all the values are calculated, and gamma is 1 plus 2 divided by F. This is a common formula, important formula. You see, you can put here F is 3, you will get this value 1.66. You put F is equal to 5, 2 by 5, it will come 1.4. Similarly 7, similarly 6, you put all the values here, all this will turn out. So this is the most important formula, dear students, you should remember. And I have put it here simply: mono, di, rigid, di, non-rigid, then tri, linear, tri, non-linear, poly, F. All this you can keep it. VJC, Vidya Jyoti classes, which is my classes, and Sridhar, my name. You can check my YouTube channel, dear students, right? Understanding Physics with Sridhar sir. Your YouTube channel, I have got close to 200 videos covering 11th and 12th syllabuses, right? Now, this is the concept map which I made it presently for a quick revision for the students of people who are writing NEET examination in 2022. Wish you all the best. Keep in touch. Thank you.